everyone, hope you're well. I'm here today to film a ZARA haul for you all today, and I really haven't felt inspired by ZARA for a while now, hence the lack of videos, but I popped in today to store and I also have a couple of pieces that I've bought from there recently and I just wanted to share them with you all. I actually haven't had my eyebrows threaded since lockdown, and today I went and got them done for the first time in one of those, like, I always go to these like shopping center kiosks, but I think I made a mistake and I went when I had no product on my brows, I had no makeup on, and she did them so thin. And you know when it just kind of rocks your whole world, because I was so used to having, like, I really liked the shape of my brows and I actually did categorically say please don't do them too thin, but now I just feel like it's just changed my whole face and I'm just looking at myself and I'm like, I just look so harsh. So can everyone just not mind that? And I'm hoping that in the next like 3 weeks or so they'll just magically grow back. But other than that, let's get on to this whole video. As I said, I have a couple of things that are not ZARA that I want to talk about, but everything else otherwise is. So firstly is this skirt, and I have to be honest, I have a couple of skirts like this, but I don't get much wear out of them. So I might try this one on if I absolutely love it. If I see that there are things in my wardrobe that I can kind of wear with this, I will keep it. Otherwise I basically will not. I'm not just going to mess around with this because it is kind of a heavy print and it's also quite sheer now that I look at it. It could be the fact that I've got it in front of a window. I got this in a size medium and this was £30. As I said, if I find that I really don't have anything to go with it, I'm not just gonna like mess around with it because I've done so well with my wardrobe. It's so much clearer. We are thinking of doing a massive clear out this weekend, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Depop, I will list those down below. So definitely follow me on there because we are doing a big like tech, furniture, like loads of stuff clear out around here because we just want to get rid of a few things. We just have so much stuff between us and it's just becoming really prominent that we just got too much stuff. So if we can just get rid of a few things and shift some stuff, it would be great. Then I saw this top and I really have nothing like this and I actually don't know whether this kind of stuff suits me, but there is this brand on Instagram called Rat and Boa and I absolutely love their stuff. If I have a next like party, like, you know, more dressy party, I think I'm gonna get one of their dresses and I think I know which one it is, but this kind of gave me their sort of vibe. And ZARA also has a dress that is in the same name and it's called the Louise blouse or Louise blouse, I'm not sure. It's quite low cut though, so I don't know how that would look on me and whether or not I just spill out of it, but I really liked this and it feels very nice and lightweight. And this was £29.99. Again, I got a medium. I'm not actually sure I even like this combination of like t-shirt with this blazer. This is also ZARA, by the way. It's like a little linen blazer, but it's quite oversized. It kind of looks better in person, I feel like. I don't think it looks as nice on camera. I then got this top, but I don't know whether I'm going to return this just because I feel like this is the kind of thing that I wear like one summer and then it ends up being where I've washed it and worn it so much that it just looks scraggly and just gross. You know, like makeup on the collar, etc, etc. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but I thought this would be really sweet for like hot days with jeans, like with light wash jeans. And it's just a stripy little cotton shirt which has short sleeves. I haven't actually tried any of this stuff on. I don't know, I will see about that. I don't know whether it's worth getting and then only wearing one season. I really liked this blazer and I really wanted to try it on at home because you're not actually allowed to try on stuff in store anymore. The only thing is it's a little stiff. Like this blazer is so easy to move in and, you know, like, you know, you can do this with, I could work in this, you know, it's not stiff. I feel very comfortable, whereas this one is just, I don't know, the material's a little bit weird. And I also think I remember seeing on the website that there's a matching skirt to this, but I got this blazer. It's definitely a different shade of neutral to this, so I don't know whether I can justify having both, but I liked the kind of boyfriendy style of this, which is a little bit more structured than the one I'm wearing. This is definitely more of like a summery linen blazer. And I've got rid of a lot of my blazers, by the way. I've been really good. But I don't know, we'll try this on. I'll see how I feel. I feel like this looks very vintage. I then got this two-piece because I just couldn't pass it up. I feel like Zara sometimes does these standout pieces that I just can't really stop thinking about, and I thought if I don't try this I'm gonna regret it. And I just feel like it's a really versatile piece where I could wear this to dinner, I could wear this with trainers, and it would just look really, really cool any way that you make it work. So it's this beautiful blouse. This is kind of expensive. It's just a beautiful blouse. I also feel like it's got a pattern, but it's not one of those patterns where you're like, oh my god, everyone is gonna remember me wearing this like next year or at this party or whatever. You can kind of get away with wearing this and not it being so memorable. So it's still a standout piece, but it's not so like and boring. So yeah, let's see what this likes on. I'm kind of excited for it, and I might wear it on bank holiday weekend. We were thinking of going to Oxford for the day. If anyone is from Oxford, let me know, just because we'd actually booked to go away, but the country that we wanted to go to is now on the quarantine list, so we can't go. So we were thinking of doing like a just outskirts of London like day trip. So if anyone can recommend anywhere, we don't really want to drive more than like an hour realistically. So if anyone can recommend anywhere, we were thinking, like I said, of going to Oxford on one of the days. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys doing. Have you guys been on any staycations? But yeah, these are the matching trousers, and as I said, this is like also cool because if you are doing a like day trip, this is such a good thing for like day to evening. So let's say we were going to go out for the day, let's say we were going to go for lunch, and then maybe we want to go for drinks in wherever we are. This kind of really translates well for that too, but it's still comfy to walk around in, and I just really liked the trousers, and I liked the material too. It just feels lovely. Let's just hope they're not too long for me. But I have to say my mum is very good at doing a quick sew for me, so I could always ask her. Now I am dressing much smarter at work. It's just, I went from dressing really smart every day for like years, then being able to literally wear like black jeans to work and, you know, like boots, to now dressing smart again. So I have been incorporating a few more smart pieces in my wardrobe, but for a while there some of my blazers were just looking a little bit worn and tatty, and I just felt like some of the colours I don't know whether I would wear again. So that's why I am going to be listing some, and generally I've just got rid of a lot of them. I feel like I don't have a good navy blazer in my wardrobe, and I love navy. I just feel like, I remember back in the day I used to wear black all the time, but navy is just so much more forgiving and just like, I don't know, it's honestly one of my favorite colors, especially this kind of time of year. So as soon as I saw this, it went out of stock, then it came back into stock, and I literally nabbed it up. It's just a lovely, lovely blazer. You could wear this if this is kind of your vibe, like during the day, with a white t-shirt too, and like, you know, your favorite pair of jeans. It's really versatile. I could still do that, so that's why I felt like justified in you know, spending a bit more on it. I have a piece of thread on it, but I have already worn this to work, so I can give you guys A++ on performance and comfort and all that. And then I have a blouse shirt. No, it's a shirt, and I didn't actually see this on the website. I saw it in store and I just felt like I had to have it. I like the material, I like the length, I like everything about it. And now finally it is on the website, so I will link it down below. I've worn this like 3 or 4 times. It's just a really versatile piece, really casual. You could even do this, I hope you guys are not seeing how much linen fluff is flying around. You'd be surprised how much this is versatile. Like, you could wear it as a beach cover-up, you can wear it as a shirt, you can wear it unbuttoned with something underneath it. It's just a really versatile piece, and I really, really like the sleeves too, because they're kind of quarter length. So they also look really good on days like this when it's not warm, but you're still kind of wanting to be a little bit more summery. Just really, really nice. And lastly, I wasn't going to keep this, but my boyfriend said he really liked it, although he hasn't seen it on. And I actually don't have any shirt dresses that are actually shirt dresses. I just go ahead and like make a shirt a dress. I'm sure lots of you guys have seen this on the Zara website. I'm yet to wear it, but I think this is another contender to wear if we go on a day trip. I think this would look really cool with trainers that I'm going to show you guys. And it's just belted, really comfy, really lovely. If you work in a less like corporate environment, then you could probably get away with wearing something like this to work, but I probably couldn't, unfortunately. But it's just really cool. It's got like a belt, you could dress this up, you can dress this down, and I feel like, again, the print is exciting, but it's not sickly. Like, I don't feel like it's the kind of print that I would get sick of. And I also really like this colour on. I feel that like this colour would look good on anybody. Then lastly, I have 2 pieces that I wanted to show you guys from 2 individual shops. I get so many questions about like underwear that I wear, especially like underdresses and things like that. So like, for example, what would I wear underneath something like this? And I know that sounds really silly, like, Barbara, why does anyone care what underwear you wear? But trust me, underwear is so important. Like, I feel like anytime I wear an outfit, I choose my underwear to go with that outfit. So whether it means like not wanting VPL, but basically H&M does these this underwear, and I've actually seen these in Primark too, but they never have my size. So I thought I would just show you guys the H&M ones, and it's basically just a, honestly guys, these are not thick. Like, let me just show you guys, that's how thin the material is. Like, it's not, but it has some give to it, so it kind of tightens and smooths without making you feel warm. Because they don't have any seams, you don't get the VPL, although most of my dresses I wear these with like skim over, and you wouldn't have to worry about that anyway. And they're just so comfy. I wear these to work. I've also got a black pair now, a nude pair, and also H&M do some in an array of different nudes to suit everybody, so that's great. So it's not just like this is the only color that they do, and this is actually technically a little bit light for me too, but I just got this because I knew I'd had them before. I don't think it's super expensive. I think they're like £12 for a pack of 2, and I literally just bang them in the wash and they just wash and dry really quickly, so they're just fabulous. And then lastly, but by no means least, I got some trainers. Now, I'm sure lots of you guys know ZARA, I hope that's how you say it, are my favorite brand of trainers. I wear them all the time, and I recently got some for my boyfriend's sister on her birthday, and then they just completely went out of stock in every single size, and they finally came back into stock, and I have worn them, so I'm just kind of being careful with them. They're just like the nude lace-up pair, and I love them. They're just so comfy, and they're just that great middle price point. I personally don't feel comfortable spending like £300 on a pair of trainers, although I really do want a pair of Golden Goose trainers. But I you know, when you're like, oh, I have so many other things I could spend £300 on, so they kind of don't make you feel so guilty about getting a new pair of trainers, but they're still great, and I really enjoy wearing them. So that's it guys in terms of haul video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and try on. I know it wasn't huge, but I'm literally showing you guys a few things that I bought, and I genuinely haven't been buying that much. There were a few things online that I really enjoyed on ZARA, but I just, you know, when you just haven't got around to ordering, and I've just literally been coming home and nearly just zonking out and sleeping every day. I will keep you guys updated on that, so if you have another ZARA haul coming your way, I'm sorry. I will see you guys all very soon. Take care. Bye.